I noticed you pushed the button to mute me. I didn't realise you pushed the button to cancel the stream. But no, it hasn't ended. It's back. Or it will be anyway. The little moo bag. Oh, now she's stretching out. No, more buttons. Yeah, I think still running. Yep. Now, do I need to go back to the hand in? I wonder. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yes, the dog decided. Well, she decided she wanted to mute me, so I unmuted it, and she must have stopped me at the same time. Now you're going on the floor now. No more, because you won't stop pushing buttons. No, you're down. Down you go. Right. She's on the floor for good now. There we go. Scratch, scratch, scratch at the leg. Scratch, scratch, scratch at the leg. Oh, no, she's going to start barking at nothing. So she's a lovely dog. But she doesn't like going anywhere. Well, she doesn't like being that far from me. Which is annoying. Because you go in the shower, she's there scratching at the door, trying to get in the shower, trying to get in the bathroom with you.
No.
And that's just terrible. But at least the two chihuahuas, they just lay there and that's it. So they, yeah, okay, don't care. Just leave us be. Yes, she does. She likes it. She likes to push all the buttons and everything. And as you can hear her running around now, she's barking like barking at nothing. Okay. Has he given me the traps? It makes me laugh, but he still a bottle of drink, 5 minutes cool down. Right, yeah, it's got it. Could you lay some traps and bring me 3 rabbit pelts? Hmm. Now, do I have to buy the traps? Because I've not found anywhere that's actually got any traps in stock to sell. And it says, and it says in the update for when the game was released, you can buy traps in the store to lay them to catch them. So you can do the missions, where you have to lay where you have to catch, well, cook and get pelts. But let's see if it, because I've got this mission going, if it actually opens it up for me. Oh look, there's yeah. Oh God. Yeah, I know they've got bear traps in there, but I think that the bear trap would be a bit much of an overkill for trying to catch a rabbit or a beaver. But yeah, I've not come across anyone that's laid any. I haven't come across any of your bear traps yet on either side of the tents. So I've either been very, very lucky that I've gone to tents that you haven't come across yet, or someone else has let them loose. But yes, I had thought myself about getting some bear traps and laying them about, just being a beach. But I thought, nah. There you go. See, I can't see animal traps. Yeah, I will. I'll watch when collecting chests now. But no, see, you need to get them, and I can't. As far as I'm aware, there's nowhere that sells them. Every place I've been to so far hasn't got any there, and that'd be a bit too much of an overkill for a rabbit. Well, I'll have to come back to that one then if I can manage to find Oh, I haven't done that farm yet, have I? Do that one. So I can't. This is going to be bugging me now about how I'm meant to lay traps to catch a rabbit if you can't get hold of any traps. And there's definitely none down already. Because I would presume he's on about this field. And I'm told to lay the traps. Oh yeah. Oh God. Yeah, thought I better mute it before I scream at the dog. Now she's digging at the bottom of Riff Raff's cage, the bird. Which, if Steve was here, he'll be a bit ballistic over it. That one's been opened. No, you're not getting happy because you've been naughty. Ooh. Huh. I think this farmer's a bit careless, isn't he? That's that one done. Now I have got the milk keg. Oh, you just did that mission. I say he's very, very clumsy. Or careless, anyway. Now, need to go up that way. So if you've just done this mission, there's a good chance there could be traps around the tent. Could okay. Have fun. Now, let's see if there's any missions I can pick up here, or if I can actually get some animal traps. Really need the animal traps. Without them, it's a bit of a pain trying to complete the missions. Right, go here then. See if there's anything here to pick up. Oh, someone's got a bad belly by the look of it. Do, 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 do. Well, at least doing all this riding slowly, getting at me mileage on the horse. So I unlock some achievements, which will be yay achievements. I really want to buy the animal traps, and for some unknown reason it's not letting me.
Go.
Yeah, was it just carry on and let them carry on doing whatever they're doing? Do, 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 do. Right, so I said, but we'll have a look there. Actually, no, I need to go to Chris. Yeah, I'll go there, then the Crystal Point afterwards. I need to really get animal traps, but I've not come across anyone that's been that any place sells them yet, which is a shame. Oh, that's part of theirs. There's nothing in there, which is another shame as well. Now let's see if there's any missions in here. We could have there was, but I doubt it. Right. Now, do they sell the animal traps, I wonder? Nope. Let's just go to Crystal Point now to hand in this mission. Hello. Howdy. How are you today? Yes, I'm on a mission as soon if I can find anywhere that is selling animal traps. Need the animal traps. Oh, good, good. Oh, need to get those. If we're going, then they're all sold out. And of course, without them, there's a couple of missions I can't do, which is a shame. Let's have a look at this place. Yeah. So, have you played this game yet, or haven't actually come across it yet? Yeah, you do look a bit weird when you've got the gun in your hand and you just standing there. It's pretty good. I can't wait till they bring in the homesteads, because you can actually claim land in it. I think it's going to be done on the same sort of principle as Lord of the Rings, where it's instant based. Which I think in some ways it's better, in some ways it's not, because you're not going to put as much stress on the server as what you would do if it was open world. Saloon. Oh, that one's open again. And I actually like how I've got the PvP done in this, where you can either be a deputy or a outlaw. But if you're a civilian, all you drop is the gold nuggets you mine. That's if you've got any on you. Right, try there and see if that's going to help. But because it's alpha cell, you still got the odd hiccup. It's like at the moment my chat's not working. Yeah, which is a shame because there's a few things that I could have actually answered where people have asked for help or come across something that's was like this person here. He's lost all his stuff, but he wasn't a bandit. But he might have still been. But he might have been flagged because he's stolen something. Or he could have hit someone, which could have done it. So it does make a change actually going around on a horse instead of like a car or a motorbike or a speeder from Star Wars Galaxies. Pleasant surprise, pleasant change. Right, have a look in this one. Oh, now I've only got deeds. It's definitely becoming a pain trying to find this. Oh, and I've got safe houses where you can actually travel from one area to another really quickly. But I've not. It's not really. I don't think it's really beneficial in the game yet because we've only got one, just this map at the moment. But they seem to be doing updates every day, and I think they're implementing small things each day. let's see if this is what's controls. Right, so I wonder if that's been... Right. Here we go. It's like, I know there's only one place on the map, well, in-game that sells bourbon at the moment. I mean not bourbon, brandy. So I might have to go over there then, which is that place there. But I do like the old scenery they've done. But they say they haven't got they haven't implemented screenshots yet in this game, which is a bit strange because that's normally one they first things you do. So you need to use oh, I haven't found out how to do screenshots yet, so I presume they're not in game. I've pushed every button and I've gone through all the controls and zilch. And where you see the smoke, there's a chance there could be a chest there that hasn't been opened, where I need to obtain crafting wood, and it's on the loot table for the chests. But I've been informed as well that by a friend of mine that he has been putting animal traps around the tents. So it's like, okay, be a bit careful when you go near a tent. That one going, is it? Keep on the road. And so you can go into the farmhouses and that here and lock the chests. Then obviously once you stole something from in there, you get flagged for 5 minutes. But it's not too bad. You just make sure you keep on the run if you don't want to fight your way out of it. Oh, there's a relic. There are no mobs at the moment. It's only basically human interaction where, like, you got the deputies, you got the outlaws, and you got the civilians. I'm a civilian, but you often get attacked by the outlaws, which isn't too much of a hassle because unless you've got gold on you, gold ingot, you're not going to lose anything. And then you've got the deputies and the outlaws attacking each other, and the outlaws robbing banks and just causing mayhem, or trying to anyway. It's like at the moment I'm trying to find animal traps. I'm going to grab on one of them, sod it. Right. But they haven't got any. Which is a shame. Because say that's the one that's what I need. But hopefully they will be bringing animals soon. Because without the animals you can't do a lot of the missions. Right, at the moment I'm leveling just by doing the missions, and I'm level 20 now. The level cap is 50, but you get quite a bit of XP though from being a deputy or an outlaw. That which I will be trying that out soon. Just to basically see what it's like. I have stolen some stuff from the farmhouses where you get a flag for 5 minutes, which isn't too bad because you get some pretty good stuff from there. Well, you either get some good stuff or some bad stuff. But saying I'm not caning it. So the leveling system isn't too bad. Could be worse. So I've got the collector's edition, but with the which I what it's called now. With the $30 one, you get to play the game now, because I got asked that the other day if you get to play the game with the $30 one, and yes you do. Any of the free packages will allow you to play the game now. Here we go. No, wrong one. No, it isn't. No, it is right. Yeah, right. This is a journal, obviously, and you've got like the exploration ones. When I got the mission, like when they bring that in, they haven't brought it in yet that I'm aware of. These are the daily ones which you get from the farmers. And that's the open world event. That's when a artifact is being put into the world, and you often get, quite a few people around there, all after the artifact. That's the achievements. So you get achievements from basically doing quests, going around, lock picking. So I've done it 3 times. Is it? No. Oh, I've done it twice so far. And you've got, say, the kill ones, the hunter ones, where you need to kill the animals, but say they haven't brought that in yet. And this is the story side, which are the missions, where you need to find some animal traps, basically to get the beaver meat and that, which I can't, I'm looking, but I can't find them anywhere, so I can't get them, so I won't be able to complete that one, which in basically 2 days time it'll come up saying you failed. Can't find the box there yet because I don't think I can get up high enough into the mountain for it. But so they're just so slowly implementing stuff, which would be not better if they implemented it faster so you could do a bit more. But at least they're doing it stage by stage, so it's stable. So the only issue I've actually had with the game as such, is I had to put it into compatible mode for Windows 8 because it kept crashing. But at least that sorted itself out after I changed it. No, don't want to go up there any further. Go to that one there. So I hope I've answered your questions well enough. But so I'm thoroughly enjoying it at the moment. I've looked. Yeah, I've been in that one. Right. I'll have to nose back around here again to see if I can find that box now. So I've done some gold mining here, so I've got a few ingots in it, but I shoved them in the bank because if you run around with them you are liable to lose them if you get killed. I've been killed 3 times in game so far, and that was once today, twice on the 15th. Which actually I don't think that's too bad in the grand scheme of things with players and that. I think the reasons why I don't kill civilians that much is because they don't actually get anything from it. They might get the tick and that for the kill, but that's about it. And since you've got to buy your own ammo and that in the game, I think it'll put them off a bit. Where if as I said, once today and twice on the 15th, that's it. I say they don't go after the civilians that much because they're not going to get anything from it. I say the only thing they'll get is gold nuggets if you're carrying any. So it's mainly just the deputies and the outlaws are attacking each other. Because obviously the deputies can go after the outlaws and get the bounties. And you can actually hand in your deputy badge whenever you want. And I think it could be the same with outlaws as well. You can turn it off if you don't want to do it. Yes, honey, that's it. Yes, that's my mic. So I'd say it's not too bad a game. At this moment in time, yes. But they say they will be bringing in animals. Hopefully they'll be bringing them in the next week or two, but I'm just hoping. Because say you could buy bear tracks. There will be animal tracks for like rabbits and beavers and things like that. So they will be bringing in animals later. But I think they're just trying to. I think they're just basically doing it as in they're checking the status of it, so they don't end up crashing the servers when they bring them in. Now let's try and find this box again. Right, that is definitely meant to be. Up in the hills, northeast of here. Right, so that's. Northeast, yeah. So it's definitely this way around, right? Yeah, I'm looking for. It's quite a fairly big box, but it's one of these where you got to get it just right to be able to find the thing, and it's like, no. So the person that was in chat earlier, Night Owl, he's done the deputy side of it, and he's doing the outlaw side of it. So he and that, but he found that on the European servers, well, on the European one, they weren't that into it at the moment. So he went over to the US ones to be an outlaw. Yeah, it could be over here. Yes, so someone's warning me off from over there. So it might be someone that's flagged over there. Paddy, I'm only looking for the toolbox. You don't have to worry, I'm not going to attack you. But no, say a lot of the people aren't too bad actually on here. They're not griefers. But on the as they on the rules of the no, not rules, frequently asked questions they put on, and that they actually put on their people will be recording and streaming, so you will be permanently banned if you're basically caught hate speech in basically being an arsehole towards other players in derogative terms. And as well, they've turned around and told them that don't forget, you will be killed by other players if you grief them too much, which I think is quite funny. Right, so it's definitely, it might be a bit fair. Well, it won't. Yeah, definitely be further back. I'd say back on myself. So it's normally right up in the mountains. So it has to be the other way because you can't go up in the mountains that high this side. But so the person that was flagged most likely stole something from the farm or the homestead or ranch. So if you nick an apple, you get flagged for 5 minutes. If you break into their chest in there, you get flagged for 5 minutes. I don't know what happens if you do something else when you're flagged. I've not actually done that. Yeah, it's definitely up in the hills. Yeah, it's definitely this way around. So you don't really get a lot of XP in that for these, but say it's well. I'm enjoying doing it. It has to be up here. Has to be up here. Yeah, there it is. And this here is a gold seam. And I think I saw a nugget on the floor here. Yeah, there. There's a gold nugget. And that's what it looks like, a gold nugget. Get back to the farm. Well, at least if someone kills me now, they'll get a nugget. So the person most likely either stole one of those or picked that. I have no idea what that is, but it's sunk in. Gold map. No, I'm flagged. Oh no, I'm not flagged. I thought I would have been flagged for that. Oh, well, I wasn't flagged for picking up the map. Well, that's a bonus anyway. Right, let's have a look. Now, yes, it is. Love it. Live farm. There, right. Right, have you shut your screen down and reopened it again? Because that sometimes causes your mouse to go off of the screen itself. But apart from that, have you tried running it in administration mode or Windows compatible Windows 8? Because I had to do that with my client because it kept crashing every 10 to 15 minutes. And it was horrendous when I was trying to stream the game. It was like, yeah, no go. I'm saying that's the only thing I can think of trying. I know with a different game altogether, my husband had a problem when he was playing it because the controllers weren't working. Well, the keyboard wasn't working properly, and it turned out to be his joystick. His yeah. say his joystick was mucking up with the controls. So it could even be something else you got plugged in that's doing it. So I hope those, any of them will help you. Yeah, I was having problems with it the first day. Oh yeah, you've got to love computers for that. Yeah, 1 minute it doesn't work, the next minute it's working. He's like, I've done nothing. But yeah, that's what I had to do. Because I was trying to stream it on the 15th, and it just kept crashing and crashing and crashing. So after I run it as administration, it's still done it. So I've done it as Windows compatible, and I played it from, yeah, I thought I played it for like 5 hours on the like straight and that. So I thought, oh, I can stream it now. It's gonna be okay. But yeah, I turned my graphics down because I had them on ultra, but for some unknown reason it kept on mucking about. It kept flashing pink. Yeah, that's been opened. So you wouldn't know where you could get animal traps from in game yet. So I've just been all the way around the map, all the different shops, and zilch. Yeah. Yes, the dogs have gone mad. So at least the plants seem to be spawning a few more other places than what it was before. That's what I've been. That's what I've been trying to do from the. Oh, I've got gun mod again. Yeah, I've been trying to get the crafting wood and that. But I've not come across that either. Yeah, no, because I've got one here that I need to. It's like, who would have? I think Is that an aubergine or something? Have one of them on the nightstand. I understand an apple, but one of them. Well, I got 7 out of 15, so I'm getting there. So they should have really dug the hole a bit deeper for the latrine. But, oh well. I managed to better get hold of some brandy, and that was from Little Spur. And the other whiskies and that. I've never seen any animal traps in stock, even just after the server restarts. But apart from that, I managed to get all the missions done, as long as it didn't involve animals or meat. Well, I'm actually going to be logging soon because I need to get myself something to eat. So it's 6 o'clock. And I need to get something sorted for the hubby for when he gets home from work as well. So it's like, ah. But no, someone upset over something. Yeah, I don't want them on me. Am I going to try and mod my gun again? No, I think my gun here. He's able to get a KFC because he works literally a couple of 100 metres away from it. But no, can't do that. Upgrade, can I upgrade anything here? Range. I can't upgrade anything yet, which is a shame. Oh God. Oh, it's fun and games, isn't it, with games? Right, you've got one in the bank. You've got the a big chest. Well, you've got a chest in the corner. And you've got the same sort of one in the general store, but I'm not sure if those two are linked. Hang on, I'll have a quick nose. Yeah, they're linked. So you can either go to the one in the general store or the one in the bank. And I know the one in the bank's definitely global. So I only carry stuff on me that I know that if I get killed, I won't lose. That's why I think it's funny when people are complaining that they're losing stuff. Well, easy solution. Yeah, they're global. That's I think it's funny where it's like someone is crying because they've lost their stuff. Or I shouldn't say crying really, but they're complaining. But there's not actually a lot of stuff you lose. Yeah. Yeah, by the sound of it, someone's found a loophole in the. You well, don't have stuff on you that you're gonna lose when you're killed. Don't know. Someone been killed inside? No. I don't think my cat. No one can get killed in. I don't think. Or can they? No. It's like if you're a civilian, all you drop is gold nuggets. If you're a sheriff, well, a deputy or an outlaw, I'm not quite sure what you drop. I think it's nearly everything. Yeah, that is definitely an exploit. That is. Well, say I've got all of this on. It's all been streamed. So, and I put all my well, so I've got all the conversation that's been done anyway. But no, I'm not going to do any sheriff stuff or what do you call it? Bandit stuff until I've got a few people on it that I know, because in that way you know what's going on. But anyway, I have to go because I've got to sort out din-dins. I will hopefully be streaming later, most likely in about 3 hours or something like that, once I've had my din-dins. But say, if you need any of this video, it's uploaded. It'll be uploaded on Twitch and on my YouTube channel. So anyway, I shall speak to you all later and have fun. Bye.